Hello YouTube, how's it going? How's it going, Dale Farm? You okay? I hope so. I had a bit of an idea for Dale Farm problem. Don't know if it would work or not, whether the council would go for it or whether the travellers would go for it. But what it is obviously there's one half that is the legal half, that is, like planning permission, and you've got the other bit that's a bit more than half, but that part hasn't got the planning permission apparently. But what the idea is that both parties come to an agreement, yeah? The council or the government come to an agreement with the travellers, gypsies, pikeys, whatever you want to call them. They come to an agreement where it's cut off half or quarter, you know what I mean, like half of the illegal part. They allow a certain amount of time for the travellers to rearrange their stuff and take it all over one bit, yeah? So they've got the illegal bit and they got half of the apparent illegal plot, and the other half is allowed to be taken over by the council. But that is the agreement to start with, and then literally, you know, it's like so it's a balance, you know. It's like there's no £8 million going to be spent. People aren't going to get fucking hurt. No one's going to get kicked out because they just rearranged the fucking caravans and trainers and whatever the fucking big, whatever they're called, big buildings, not big buildings, but mobile homes and all that. They rearrange it in a fashion so they still got the legal side of it, and then they got half of the apparent illegal side of it going, and then the council take over that as green fucking land, whatever. And then they're all established, yeah? They're a little bit pushed together a bit more, but they're not all pushed into one area. They're given that middle bit, you know? And then from there, things can, you know, they could be given a year or so, but I think they should definitely be given like 3 or 4 months to actually be able to sort that out between them. And obviously a divided line should be marked out or something like that. But it means that no one's going to get fucking evicted, and it means that the land that's left over will be shared amongst all of them, you know, and there will only be the 25% or roughly 25% of the council that have got that, and that's all they can have, kind of thing. And you know, I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, because there's quite a lot of land considering the amount of properties and the amount of, you know, fuck me, I could have about 4 or 5 go-kart tracks, you know, within that land as it was. You know, but I think that would be a good compromise. Personally, I think if that could be done at a high court, I don't know how it would work. It would have to be done within the court system because it's gone too far not to be done like that. So, but if the high court would allow that, and then the travellers would understand that side of it, and then the council would, then it's kind of split in the middle, and there's still going to be sort of almost 3/4 of land left, do you know what I mean, compared to the whole plot. So the travellers would have a hell of a lot of land, and the council would still be able to cut into that and do their trees and their grass or farms or whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't know what they want to do with it. I don't think they should be able to take over the whole thing. But it's just an idea. I don't know what anyone feels about that. Let me know, I don't know.